To be very honest, I thought I should take a break today. I didn't feel like teaching. For the past few hours, I've been on calls with those who are expecting their final UPSC results today. You all will be in that position next year. Don't be so happy now. It's a very stressful situation to be in. If you get in, you get this mini celebrity status. And if for some reason you miss the list by a whisker, you are a laughing stock. Random relatives will come and tell you, I told you that do not prepare for this exam. See, you wasted your life. I never get this term, you wasting your life. You're in your 20s, in your early 30s. How can you possibly waste your life so early? Is it possible? You're just beginning with your life. How many of you have heard of Stan Lee? Anyone heard of Stan Lee? You don't watch Spider Man, Iron Man? He's famous for co creating these superheroes Spider Man, Iron Man, Hulk. His most famous work began when he was 39. No matter where you are from, no matter where you live, there's a 100% chance. There's a 100% chance that you have heard of someone called Charles Darwin. Think about it, the book that got him fame on the origins of species. It was not published until he was in his 50s. Gandhiji's most impactful work began when he was in his 50s, when he returned back to India. Modi ji, our beloved Prime Minister, his skin is glowing in his 70s. When he became Chief Minister, what? In his 50s? History is replete with examples of late bloomers. If you are not able to crack civil services in your late 20s, that's not the end of your life. To be very honest, that's not even the beginning of your life. In the short term, you may think, what a nightmare. I worked so hard, missed the list by a whisker. Point is, I want everyone preparing for this exam to note, it is never about the outcome. It is always and always about the journey. And in that journey, you will face multiple roadblocks. There will be days of anxiety, depression, loneliness, and you may feel like you are being a burden on your parents. But that journey is also the beginning of your first struggles in life. If you have not struggled in life, it will be a boring life. I pray to God that nobody gets born as sons and daughters of mega stars or superstars or super wealthy people. Why? Because the hunger, the desire, when you are a nobody, someone who is rising from the bottom and then making it big eventually, these sons and daughters of Ambanis and Adanis, they will never experience that. We all have that privilege to experience, that opportunity to experience. From a nobody to achieving whatever we are because of us, largely because of us. We're not born with silver spoon. I'm 100% confident whosoever has gone through this remarkable experience of misfits diligently, they would have experienced in truest sense the meaning of living for this country, working for this country. It is to be duly noted that getting into the IAS is just one of the many means, not the only means. Okay? Bhagat Singh ji did not write UPSC. Sardar Patel did not appear for UPSC. Netaji did. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose did. But then what did he do thereafter? He resigned because he realized it's merely a means. He followed through a different means. And thankfully he did. And this was way back in the 20th century. In 21st century modern India, so many means by which you can quench your thirst to work for this beautiful republic. You can launch companies, you can work in NGOs, work in social impact, you can run for elections. 2028, Misfiters will run for elections and hopefully they will win local elections. They will all have my support. And no matter what you do, when you do it, you will have all the backing of this beautiful community. And it's not just for those who are attending this live, for anyone watching this recording also should know this. Your journey should be remarkable. It is your journey that will make this life worthwhile. And if you were to face no roadblocks in this journey, it will not be exciting or fun. And I'm so glad that you all started this journey. Of course, this began with a mediocre dream to crack civil services. But in this journey, you did not just discover India or the world. Hopefully, many of you are discovering yourself. And that is the highest of human pursuits. Of course, we all may have differences in opinions on the functioning of the republic that we have, differences in views. But one thing I know, and I know this with absolute confidence, that you all have pure hearts and you all have pure desires. At least at this age, you have that to make a positive impact in the lives of millions of people. And hopefully that does not change.